What's up, YouTube? Today we're at week 2 of the flip, our beautiful project here. I got a new selfie stick that I'm trying out right now. So we got quite a bit to go over. Number one, we have our fence supplies here, or materials. This is going to be all laid in the back. I'll show the backyard in a second. Front looks kind of the same. It's been raining a lot, so we haven't done any exterior paint or fixtures or replaced the roof yet. That's all going to be at the end. Probably the last week we're going to be doing that sort of stuff. I actually have chosen out a few colors for the front door. We're going to be going with this lighter color. I'm actually getting a whole new front door, so this is not the front door we're going to be using, but I just wanted to get a comparison, and I'm just going to be doing white all in the siding. So getting in, we have a lot that has changed. Number one, it smells crazy in here because it is full of brand new texture, as you can see, and we've also painted nearly half of it. We have all the windows taped up and all the doors are out, as you can see. There's no door in here. Here is the master. And as you can see, this one's actually been fully painted. We got this creamy white color. Initially, I wanted polar bear white. They got it wrong, it was gray. And then when I returned it and swapped it out, it was this creamy color. And it's not white like I wanted, polar bear white. But I was like, you know what, let's just keep going because we were getting wasted time on 2 trips. So because of that, I initially was gonna paint everything the same color, same wall, trim, and doors. But now because we got this creamy white, yellowish white, beige-ish color, we gotta now paint the doors white separately. So the trim and doors are gonna be a different color. Obviously, we have all these switches are in place for these lights above. So we have closet lights now, which is great. And everything's been kind of covered and taped as we continue painting. So this bathroom has been all demoed and painted out, and we get a mirror, light, and towel bar after. So going to the living room, since our last update, we now have working 4 lights, as you can see, which is great. And we're also at ceiling fan, it's right there. We fully demoed out, this has actually all been cleaned out. It's a very, very blank canvas for flooring and cabinets, because the cabinets are gonna be done tomorrow. So as you can kind of see here, we've actually fully demoed this wall. This was a framed up wall that we demoed. Thank God it was not on a beam, so we didn't need to actually get a LVL along the top. Of course, my drywaller still has to make a few patches up here before we can fully finish. But our cabinets are gonna be coming tomorrow, so this is fully painted. We're gonna have our cabinet guy come tomorrow and put a brand new set of gray dovetail cabinets, all wood, of course with the gray, I believe, veneer. I forgot what it is, but it's looking really, really good. I'll be having an update next week with that. And yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we've made so far. Let's go into some of the rooms. I have also, all the windows have already came. And obviously right now, it's been nice that with these old windows because we don't need to replace them or have him cover it while he's painting and texturing. But I'll be having him replace all these windows after, and I've also already ordered all the flooring, which I'll be picking up on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Same deal here, this one's also been fully painted. This one's actually done, two coats. The kitchen as well has 2 coats, and the ceiling and walls are all the same color. Looks like also this living room. Yeah, both these rooms are done, and so is the living room, or sorry, the bathroom here. Looks like all it's missing is a portion of the living room, and I think that's it. Oh, and the hallway area. But going to the back, we should have, we're also be getting a new back door. I want to get one piece of glass here too, something really, really nice. All right, going to the back. I've already done 3 big trash hauls. It's been pouring a lot, so as you can see, we got rain and water everywhere. But we have the fence fully demoed, so there's no fence here at all. I've already talked to the neighbor, and we're gonna be getting rid of that ugly fence there. And all those pickets outside are gonna be put out here. It's gonna be a nice vertical fence. We should be having that done in the next 2 days. It's gonna look beautiful, and I'm really excited for that. So here's, basically we gotten a lot done interior-wise. I would say after the end of next week, we're gonna be done with the interior, aside from the countertops and the backsplash. That's it, we're done with the interior because I'm gonna get the electrical finished. We're gonna have the baseboards done. And at that point, it'll just be the exterior, which is gonna be the siding, the roof, and probably, I think that's it. We're pretty much done. They'll just be cleaning after we get the counters in because that's gonna take a week. So today is currently, what, the 8th? 9th. We'll probably get this thing fully done and set up by, I'd say the 25th. I just generally also like, it's so funny because when you're rushing all this stuff, usually there's gonna be, you know, a week where you're kind of just waiting on somebody, a week of time during that month where it's just waiting. Like right now it's 6:30 and we're done, and I'm just waiting for the cabinet guy tomorrow. So technically somebody could be working still, but we're just waiting. So that's just how it is. I also have to work on getting the appliances, stainless steel appliances, and I guess just finishing up last touch-ups and additional, you know, things, because things break, things may get damaged from other contractors. And you gotta make sure you have somebody here, which is me, coming to check everything and make sure that it all looks good. And, you know, the special thing with these sort of flips is that because the end buyer is a person, a family, they're gonna be very picky and very emotional. It's a very emotional purchase to buy a house. And for a lot of people, it's their first house. So, you know, they're gonna be really looking at the nitty-gritty details that don't really matter, but people just get really freaky picky on, and that's just how it is. Oh, one thing that we actually struggled on is that with our electrical guy, although he did a good job with these lights, and he also removed some circuits over here and cleaned up some wiring, he took 3 days to do this, and he also messed up. These lights above me are not grounded. We know because one of my contractors got shocked, excuse me, and you know, he just is not going above and beyond and being super slow. And for the price I'm paying him, you know, which is like $1,000, I would expect him to be much faster. So, and on top of this, to actually go in the garage, we actually did, I forgot to say this, get garage doors. So here we got 2 brand new garage doors. They've already been tested and worked because there's no outlet there. I had to use an extension cord to test them, but they both work great. The only issue is that there's no outlet, like I said. So I need to get my electrician to come back here and put in outlets. Obviously that other guy was kind of slow, and that was my first time using him, so I'm not gonna use him again. I'm gonna go back to this other guy I've used before. He's a little bit pricier, but he's really quick. I'm probably gonna keep using him, maybe try another guy for the next flip, because this other guy, although he's very quick and very good, he just isn't the cheapest. I know there's, you know, quality guys that maybe are 10% slower with slightly less experience that are a little bit cheaper. And also here we have plenty of doors. These are all brand new 6-panel doors. I'm gonna be installing, I have 9 of them. That's all concrete for the fence outside. And I have some baseboard and some 2x12s and 1x12s. 1x12s and 1x2s. That's gonna be for the shelving of the closets. Because right now it's racks. Getting rid of that. I'm gonna be putting these. It looks like I have to do another trip for some trash. Like I said, I did 2 huge, like my truck was a mountain. So we're done with that, thank God. And yeah, we're moving pretty good. You know, it's only been, what, 2 weeks since I bought the house. I'd say this is pretty good progress. I have worked faster on projects before, but I'm not upset. And you know, especially with me being pretty much out of the picture, guys, I've not been in Austin. I've only been in Austin for, I'd say, 2 days in the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be in Austin for only 1 day in the next week and a half. So for this being kind of like not present, I'd say I'm doing a good job. And the days that I am here present, I am literally just running back and forth buying materials and organizing stuff and meeting with my guys and paying them and that whole shebang. So also financially, we have spent $17,000 so far in the flip, which I think is actually quite low. We're less than halfway through our budget. And I've already prepaid a lot of stuff. I've prepaid the cabinets, I've prepaid the fence. So we're doing pretty good on pricing, and that's including all the materials I bought, those doors, and of course my main contractor, and the flooring supply that I got materials. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. This is part 2, second week of the flip. I don't know, I'm gonna make money, I should, hopefully. We'll see, the market is horrible right now, but that doesn't stop me. So I'll be posting again next week for the 3rd week. By that point, we should have a lot of new, nice stuff in here. It's not gonna look like a shell, it's gonna look like a home. So I look forward to it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. You guys know the whole deal, the whole shebang. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.